I don't get stupid. So conversation with myself out loud.
Yes, sometimes
Welcome back to
you
Lady
need that
Juice.
therapy. Yes, welcome back.
I know. I was just checking off a box. We have a special guest tonight, Gwen.
Yes, one of my besties.
Hi, Gwen.
Hi.
Hello.
Don't be shy. Don't be shy.
Hello.
Hope everybody's doing good. We're gonna play a little game tonight.
Yes.
But I
yes.
want to kind of do a little couple current events. I always want to start off with some current events.
Okay.
So,
Let me know when you want me to do this.
Yeah. Oh, well, you know what? We have Mandy has a disclaimer that she would like to read, and I forgot, and I'm going to give her the floor.
And then if Nate has music, I will pause after.
Okay, because I always forget to pause.
I have no music.
That's okay.
So
We can play the blueprint again.
Okay. Let's do
Again.
that. Let's see if everybody else knows what a blueprint is.
It might go good with that.
Okay.
Okay. You want me to play it now? And just like fade it
No.
in?
Well,
Okay.
I'm just gonna say things and then you can play it.
Okay.
Play it while she speaks.
Yes. Okay, so full disclosure, this podcast is not for children. Going forward, cursing is possible, dirty talk. Like in movie terms, we're rated R.
X.
We also realize that this podcast is not for everyone. Please remember, these are jokes and meant to be taken as such. So if you become offended, turn us off, unsubscribe, write it down, take a picture. I don't give a fuck.
It's petty.
And the end. Thank you for listening.
Thank you. With that
Therapy
inspirational
session is
blueprint music.
Over. That
you,
was
Juicy.
actually perfect, wasn't it?
That was perfect. You see
It
how
was.
that faded
It
in?
was.
It was perfect.
If I had the zoom in camera, it just
If I
zoomed
was in
into
that
you.
room with you, I'd high five
Slowly.
you.
Right? Just the slow zoom in
slow
movie type deal.
They're like,
Yes.
"Dun-dun-dun-dun."
Yes, you would have got high fived.
And also, I want to say happy early birthday to Mandy because we won't be on, but it's her birthday this weekend.
Happy
She's
birthday.
24.
Thank you. Yeah.
I'm dyslexic. I'm sorry.
And just for the viewers that are watching, there is a full disclosure every time the show goes up.
Yes.
That
Oh, I know.
Yes.
That was just
That I
on.
read
that had a purpose.
Sometimes it's got to
I
come
understand.
from you
I know.
to heart.
I know. I know. You don't have to explain, but I'm just
Yeah.
saying full disclosure.
Always.
If they read the description, there's always this disclosure,
Yeah.
especially for this show, because you
yes.
guys have fun.
Yes.
Yes.
We have confessionals every Saturday from 3 to 4,
So I said we're having fun. That's all this is.
so we can party.
All kinds of fun.
Mhm.
Yes. So we like games. Oh, wait. Oh, we want to do current events. What do we got current event wise? We know Will Smith smacked the shit out of Chris Rock. We know that.
Hey, Dave.
Did anybody else say hi, Gwen? You're a movie star.
Stop.
You're a
Hollywood.
Facebook star. Hollywood. Come and get me, Hollywood. I don't know, Nate. What else is going on? Because everything's all distraction.
How you gonna
right?
ask me?
I thought you might
You
watch
got
TV.
these two girls next to you. You gonna just
Do you
throw it
watch
over to
TV?
me?
No.
See, do you watch TV?
Yeah, sometimes.
The
Who
news?
doesn't?
I don't watch news because it's
Sometimes I
depressing.
do. I watch the news because I want to know what the weather and the traffic is.
And
I
so,
think they're going to be done the war soon. I think that's the last thing I kind of. But see, I get all my
just-
news from like Yahoo. Like I go to
Oh,
Yahoo.com.
no.
Everybody's got a
everybody's
spot.
You need to go to DuckDuckGo.
You know, whether it's like Tucker Carlson, DuckDuckGo,
Tucker Carlson, man.
what he
Love
just said.
it. Freaking love him.
You know,
Love that guy. He's so crazy. But he, like, I can't.
every got a preference. Don't
So-
listen to Fox. Don't listen to CNN. Don't do this.
Don't listen to CNN. They're stupid. But-
See.
I can't. I don't understand how I'm embarrassed of this presidency, and I'll tell you why. Because they have this man four different times, and there's more footage of this, but they just highlight it 4 different times where he went out, said a statement like, "We're putting on sanctions to defer him," and then said, "Whoa, I never said that." They're like, "Sorry, you're on camera." You took my words and you He's over in Poland at NATO saying this to the reporters, yelling at them. The reporters,
Wow.
U.S. world reporters, not just friggin' CNN and Fox. The whole world is probably just thinking, "What the hell? What the hell?" But that's my rant. I'm sorry, but it's very
Let it out.
serious. They have
Shout
nuclear
it out.
weapons. Serious, okay? Like, who knows what's going to happen? They're probably going to try to kill him first. I'm not a strategic military person, but I mean, this. I don't know. We need to. I need a hero. I mean, somebody, jeez.
We don't need another hero.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
Anyway.
Hopefully, spring's coming. Hopefully, it'll get better.
Sorry
Hopefully, the
for all
city
of
of
you that had to hear
Philadelphia
my
clean their
singing.
crap up too, because they know what they're doing now. Another current event. You know how during COVID they let all these people that were suffering in COVID that owned restaurants, and they said, "Yeah, you guys can like open outdoor seating." Now they're trying to like hit them with this ridiculous tax. If not, they got to take all their stuff back inside.
Like, are you kidding?
These people just survived COVID,
yeah.
okay? And like maybe their business is just getting normal now.
Well, they have to have some kind of tax to pay for all the people that are still on unemployment.
Yeah, collecting those big checks. I'm just smacking myself in the head. Like it's chaos down there. I feel so horrible because it's like I grew up there. You know, it's my city. It's my city. And it's not just like in the, bad neighborhoods. It's all over. Like it's it's the disrespect for law. And anyway, I'm not a cowboy. You want to do some letters of the day, words of the day, them things
Yeah,
you put
so
in the
that's
mouth?
like, no, we're saying like, what? I don't know what you're fucking talking about.
Words.
Anyway, so that's what we were trying to say. Like, it's the first reaction to like certain words. Like, notice when I said don't listen to CNN,
Yes.
Sandy lost her shit.
Yes.
So we thought of a game where
Yes.
I obviously know both of these two women very well, and they
Oh,
know
geez.
me. So we figured we would I know certain words that if they see them are going to make them either happy
Or
sad,
irate.
or angry. So, I believe Sandy made words for me as well. So we're just going to do, some are happy, some are sad,
I don't want sad ones.
or angry ones. I don't know.
Okay. Because
Okay.
I have a feeling chart, like smiley face to sad face. Show me where it hurts.
All right. So do you want me to just do one and then the other?
Sure. Any day now. Is that for both of us? Is that for both of
Sure.
us?
It can be.
Moist.
The word is moist.
Teresa.
Moist.
How does that make you feel?
Tracy.
See? I just want
Moist.
basically the premise is, Tracy, this was really for you. I love you. So the premise is I want their first reaction. Like whatever comes to your mind, just say it, or yeah.
Do you know where
Okay.
mine came from?
Don't
our
hit me.
video.
I'm like, don't hit me.
Wait, do you want me to do one?
Sure.
All right. Mine is a little different though. Okay, so I put the word up and I wrote the definition of it. So you guys tell me what you think that you gotta say it out loud and then tell me the definition.
What
What
are
you
you
think the
making
definition is.
words
These
up?
are real words. Real words. What do you think that word is?
That's not.
I'll spell it for everybody too, but I want to hear if you can pronounce
A
it.
holy oli.
I don't know.
Well, you did get it right. A holy oli. It's spelled
Holy.
AHOLEHOLE. You want to know what it means? What do you think it means?
Something Hawaiian.
Yeah.
Hawaiian?
That's what I was
It
kind of going
means
towards.
a Hawaiian flagtail fish native to Central Pacific.
Yeah.
Ba-ding ding.
Oh,
That's smart.
geez.
Right?
That's smart.
You saw that word, didn't you? I know you did. I saw the panic set on your face.
So random.
I know. Oh, there's
Okay.
lots of random ones in there.
Okay.
I'm sure there
So
are.
I'm just gonna show you both one of yours.
Okay.
One of you will know whose it is, so
Sorry,
you'll be
I
able to
got
tell
schmoogies.
who it affects.
Okay. Pretty lights.
I love my pretty lights.
And what is Pretty Lights, Gwen? Tell our viewers.
I mean, he's just an electronic hip hop soul kind of jam DJ, and he hasn't been around for a few years, and we all miss him for sure. So
He plays
She
like-
loved them. They're a band, like kind of
Yeah.
like a band, like it's
Oh,
like
probably seen him
concerts.
about 30 times or so.
Oh, it's like your
But,
favorite.
yeah, for sure.
Yes.
It's been
Mine
a hot
was-
minute. When I used to go to a lot of electronic music
Oh,
festivals.
that tripping shit.
Heck
Like,
yeah. It's been a hot minute.
I had like
but
mine wasn't an electro band. It was Head in the Heart. It's like an indie band.
Nice. Hell
I
yeah.
love them. I used to go, like me and Martin went to like 4 times seeing them.
Yeah.
Like it's just like this band that I love. I love the girl and I like to go see them. It's like one of my favorite things.
I know it's been a while for any concert.
Yeah.
So
I have a bunch.
What's your favorite venue?
Go ahead.
Oh God, I have no idea. Anything outdoors, really.
I
The
love being
Man-
outside.
I love
Anywhere
the Man
outside.
Center. Oh, and the Fillmore.
I even like the E Center. I don't care, whatever the fuck they call it now.
Like Tweeter Center.
Yeah,
I don't know,
You're
it
even
changes.
fucking dating me,
Dude, I know.
It's
We
like-
went there to the festival.
Yeah.
Remember we had that girl rip her shirt off?
Yes.
We were
I don't know.
peer
I'm gonna do
pressuring
two
people.
since there's
Go
two
ahead.
of you.
Go
Go ahead. Peer pressure motherfuckers we are.
The word is Courtney Love.
Oh, I hate her. She killed Kurt Cobain. She freaking like seriously. I feel bad. Her daughter's beautiful and she's talented from being from that gash, but
Oh,
God
my
bless
God.
her.
Oh my god.
All right.
Ugh. What do you think of her? What are your? Do you love her?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh,
I don't really like
oh,
have
how old
too
are
many
you?
thoughts on her. I'm
I
32.
obviously can't handle
Oh,
a
you're
book
luckier
without
than
hitting the
me.
microphone.
Is it my turn? I was just wondering because
Sure.
it's not your generation. If you don't know who, like, or if you don't have hatred for her, you probably weren't born in that generation. That's why I was
Yeah,
asking.
Really wasn't.
Good
No.
for you're a lucky one. You're a lucky one.
So far, I'm doing good because it's causing reactions.
You even say this word.
It's a panic.
That's a panic. What?
Acepan.
Is it like
A?
a drug, like a medication of sorts?
Maybe. What about you? Like a suppository?
I don't fucking know. It's a panic.
You know what a suppository is? It's
Yeah.
up your bunghole.
Help that shit come out.
Plop plop fizz fizz. No guesses?
Um,
ASSAPANICK.
maybe it's some form of like people that have panic attacks or something like that.
What was that? My panic attack. That was my panic attack. Another name of a flying squirrel.
What?
Right?
Oh,
And it was actually around when John Smith was raping Pocahontas.
oh. Well,
Okay.
that was nifty to know that.
You
Thanks.
think that happened?
Thanks.
They drug her over to England. She caught a disease over there because she's not native from over there and ended up dying when she was like maybe 20. I don't know. The white men came over and diseased all the people. We don't
Fucking white
celebrate
men.
Martin. I'm not what's his name? Christopher
Me neat.
Columbus, man.
I'm like fucking white man.
I know.
All right.
God
Good, you
damn it.
go. Cali. California love. Do, 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 do.
Didn't think it to get a big
best?
reaction, but
Oh. Since we're talking about Tupac, I was thinking about
I like
Tupac.
Northern Cali the best, to
Yeah.
be honest.
Northern.
The wineries
I don't think I've ever been to California.
and the marijuana.
Is it good? It's like just free loving out there, huh? It's not rainy, Northern, because isn't that by Seattle?
It depends on the season,
Right.
I'd say.
is
But
it? So some of my words that I'm showing you too are just like they could be for both of you. I'm sorry, as I'm like staying back. Some of the
Hell
words,
yeah.
some of the words are they could be for either of you. Like it's just like a word. I'm not expecting a huge reaction like Courtney Love, but it's something.
Right. Sorry.
So like this is for another one for two of you.
Woke. Ugh.
The words woke.
Meh.
I like to
W-O,
use it the way it's supposed to be
K-E.
used.
Banana.
The doorbell woke me up.
Woke.
Yeah, that's how it
Yeah,
should be
that's-
used. The
yeah,
doorbell
that's
woke me
how I
up.
am. Nope, I'm old school.
You like woke?
No,
Oh.
I don't use it.
I'm not judging. I know
Nope.
I sound judging, but
That's me.
here's another
hiding.
one.
At least
I was
didn't hit the mic
listening to
this time.
somebody on. I was watching somebody's post on Facebook, couple like maybe a month or so ago, and I like to subscribe to so many people that get foods and then they rate the foods and stuff like that all
Right.
over. Somebody that I know posted a post about a place with a cheesesteak, and somebody wrote, "Yo, bro, was that slapping?" And I comment, I was like, "Any friggin' adult that says slapping needs to get fucking smacked." Like, why are you saying that? And a lot of like all these people are like, I agree. So there's like these that's
so
a
you
trigger
started a
word.
fucking havoc.
Trigger word fight
over-
over a cheesesteak. And he deleted
Oh
his
my-
comment.
Oh
So I look
my
crazy.
god.
It is gone.
Yeah, and so I look like an idiot. I was like, oh well. I got into a fight with somebody the other day too over women's rights because
Maybe
we
they
are
were
a
just
minority
joking
people.
around.
Women are a minority. I hope anybody's watching something says women's the minority now because
We've
they're giving our sports away.
Wait a minute. When have we not been?
Well, I don't know.
When have we not been?
I don't know. We're like, everywhere in the world. We have the most rights in this country, but even now, like our daughters are losing scholarships to boys that can't cut it in a boys' league. That's what's going on right now. It's so sad. And I'm really upset about that. I want to move to Florida.
Okay.
I don't know. I hear it's great down there.
Do you have another word?
Oh, rant. No, I'm just kidding.
Assart?
Assart.
You're just pronouncing it nicely, aren't you?
Yes.
No, when they're-
ASSART.
If the ASS is alone, it's ass.
Right, I thought it was
If
like
you add other
ass
words,
art.
it's ass or like accessory.
Oh,
Like, do you
I said
understand?
ass
Like,
art.
that's how you're supposed to pronounce it.
yeah.
But if you want me to pronounce it like, yeah, I can say ass art.
Yeah, it's kind of what it looks like to me. That's why I wrote everything in uppercase letters.
I'm
can't
sorry.
tell.
I was supposed to
I
read. Tell me I
see.
was supposed to read it like how it sounds, like
No, no, no.
Calliope instead of
it's
Calliope.
a dumb definition. Was I high when I was
What's the
writing this
one under
stuff?
your
That was for
thumb?
you, Tara.
These are words. Old medieval English
Obviously.
legal term for an area of forested land converted to land for growing crops.
Oh,
Ass art.
I guess. Well, you do have to sit on your ass and make the art.
Yes.
Bum bailiff.
Bum like BUM, like a bum bum.
Yeah.
What is it?
Bum bailiff. I don't know. The guy that empties the shit bucket in jail.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That's a
Actually-
good guess.
What was it?
The guy who empties the shit bucket in jail.
Ooh. What do you think?
Oh.
It says 1755. I can't read my own handwriting. 1755 term that means a bailiff of the meanest kind. So you probably
A bailiff
did.
of the meanest kind.
Bailiff.
Oh, okay.
You go.
All right. All right. All right.
Interesting.
You go. It's your turn. Jack.
Oh,
The word is Jill.
Jack.
Jack and Jill went up a hill.
Maybe.
Yeah, we heard your ew.
I did.
Ew.
Let's do the 2 Live Crew Jack and Jill song. Jack. Ew. Well, I don't even know what that means. Can you tell me? I don't even know what that means.
This is NFTs.
Yeah. Is that a freaking picture that you buy off of someone on fucking line, like this Metaspace shit? It's like an ultra reality shit, right? I'm not buying any NFTs, and I see these idiots with pictures like,
fucking South Park when we were watching.
oh yeah, what is it? You know what it is?
It's fucking like a digital fucking picture
Right.
that
Yeah.
if anybody else uses it, they pay you.
Yeah, suck my dick.
Who the fuck- Where are you finding it?
What? Why? Yeah, I don't know. How are you buying a house next to Snoop Dogg in the meta world? I don't know. It's freaking weird.
How do you feel about this word? Panties.
Different.
Do you,
I
do you
say
say the word
underwears.
panties or underwear?
I say underwears.
Underwear for sure.
Yeah,
My
I don't
underwears
know
are plural.
why. I feel like dirty when they
Yes.
say panties. I don't know why. My
Hmm.
mom says panties.
They
yeah.
got my big panties.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it sounds like you're babyish. I don't know.
Don't look at my panties.
Panties.
They're stained in the
Panties.
middle.
Ew.
These are my granny ones.
Ew.
I washed them, but they're never coming back.
Do you
I wear them
remember-
on my period panties.
Okay.
That's the only time I say panties. Is what I say period
There you
panties.
go. Yeah.
Okay.
I could see
Okay.
that. Sure.
That's it. It's not cursing. It's just
Let it all out.
It's not
Let it
cursing at this
all
point.
it's
out.
not
Thing.
period panties is not a curse.
It's not a curse.
Nope. It's a way of
No.
life. Because every girl has them.
That is
Okay,
usually
It
true.
is
Try.
true. Nice cotton ones
I'm
with
gonna
stains
do
on them.
one more word and then I'll let you go do another word. Try to restrain yourself.
Oh, because it's something for me.
Oh gosh. Let's
Well, you're
see.
trying not to curse.
I am. Well, I'm trying to be a better person.
You're failing at that.
I know.
So I was just giving you a little pep talk. Okay.
Wait, before the show.
the
I'm sick.
word is Glenn. Glenn.
You ever hit that feeling when you're just, you spelled it with 2 N's, bitch.
Who the fuck cares? What is he gonna
Oh
come
my
check me?
I don't know. He's in jail. We're not going to discuss who that is, but one time, okay, this is how classy I am.
Okay.
I was at Route 1
Okay.
on the boulevard with Derek Fredrickson, because
And
that's when he used
probably
to-
me.
No, it was Michael was there. You weren't there.
I used to go when
My
Michael
cousin
would be
Joey
there at the
Marie-
door.
Were you ever there when my cousin Joey Marie was
Yeah.
there?
And
I don't know,
Denise
maybe
was
you
there
were.
too.
Well, no. Denise was not there this time.
But I was there a couple times.
Well, I kept going up to the bar. think I was just like, just 21. Like we were fresh at the bar scene, and I was like hanging out with this crew. With my brother, there was always a big crew there, so I was just taking people shots off the bar and taking them. It was Goldenschlager, right? And I was like, and I thought I was fine, and like, cause I was just like being ridiculous. So somebody's like, here, my cousin Joey Marie's like, here, take this, like, drink this bottle, because I went into the bathroom and I threw up all over myself. It was real classy. But I was sitting on the speaker, man, and I drank the water and I got nauseous and I threw it right back in the bottle. Didn't even drop a drop.
Stop.
Classy. I did.
Okay.
That bucket list.
Interesting.
We're learning so many wonderful things about you.
I
tonight,
know.
Sand.
I feel like I have to be open, more
That's
open.
some skill there.
Okay. All right. Letting it out.
It was a water bottle like that. That was a lot of skill.
Sandy's like, I always have
I
my
had-
period panties
I definitely
and
had
a bottle
friend
ready for
vomit.
throw up if I need it, or if
I'm not
I
a
have to pee.
bulimic, but I was an alcoholic. So
You know, you know, or if you have to pee. She's like, I could pee in a Gatorade. I'm telling you.
I don't think I could. I want one of those funnels though.
Okay.
Do, do, do.
It's clatterfurt, but I'm waiting for you to tell me it's that you want me to say clatterfart.
Clatter fart. CLATTERFART. Anything with fart in it's pretty funny.
Yes, I think that's
Fart
funny.
jokes are good. Gossip or a blabbermouth. Boom, that's when I start
Oh,
calling
I
people.
can
You
see
clatter
that.
fart.
You clatterfart.
You clatter fart. bitch.
I know a few of those.
Oh, here's one. Yeah.
Mhm.
I actually I got myself a part-time job and I work with somebody that I worked with before, so I think people just know, just like, no, we're not gonna be
A
like that.
cock bell.
Cowbell. So I mean,
I mean,
everybody
these are
needs
real
more
words.
cowbell, but I'm thinking it's a bell for roosters. Or
Do roosters go
It's-
to
to bring
Does-
all the milkshakes.
Does the
the
bowl
yard.
actually have a bell on them? when they're-
cocks?
I don't.
Cocks?
Cock is in a rooster for anybody
Cock
that's just
bell.
being
Yeah, I
dumb.
guess I don't know.
Cock-a-doodle-doo. Cocks.
Oh. I don't know. It says small handbell
God.
type of wildflower.
You have to understand we had this
It's
stuff
a
ready last week
wildflower.
and we
It's
don't
fresh
even
out my mind.
remember
Fresh out
what
my
we
mind.
had because we
Oh,
had Miss
Interesting.
Dick Dick.
this was a
Dick.
double. This is a catch-22 because it was either dyke dyke or dick dick, right? Dyke
Yeah.
dyke or dick dick.
And if you added an N, it would be dink dink.
Ding
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 ding ding
ding
ding
ding
ding
ding ding ding ding ding ding. Meow meow.
ding
Meow 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 meow.
Go ahead.
Small antelope in Africa.
Uh-oh.
The name is on an imitation of their alarm. What? What the hell?
Can you read your handwriting?
No, I can't. And I don't know what that doesn't even mean. The name is an imitation of their alarm. Oh, that's right. They go tick, 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 tick. The antelopes.
How was that like a sound?
Oh.
Yes, an alarm, like an alarm sound.
Yeah.
The antelopes
Gotcha.
use it as an alarm sound. Got it.
Yes, to let them know if there's lions around. Don't you watch Animal
Mm.
Planet, girl?
Oh, that's how they talk to each
How about
other.
these kids that sick their dog on that cat in Philadelphia? 12 years old and 17 years old. 2 pit bulls. Horrible.
Damn.
I know.
That's
Tore the
messed
cat
up.
up, but you know what? He's alive.
Yeah, I think I did see something about that.
12 years old. 12 years old. Oh my
Wow.
God.
People,
Th-
they got nothing else better to do.
I know.
Yeah,
They
guess
get
not.
They getting out.
I
at
get
what,
shocked at the age.
2:00 after school nowadays.
Yeah.
Like and their parents are at home. I work for 5 hours. Like
Well, I'm hoping that like they're changing the school times for next September so that the kids got to start at 9.
yeah, I heard that.
You
They're gonna
know, so
start
maybe
later.
that'll like keep them. Is that for you too?
Yep.
Yeah, right. They're gonna start at 9, so hopefully that'll
Got it.
keep them in school a little longer. But because like clearly they got idle times. I don't
Wow.
even think they were related. They were just 2 kids walking down the street, walking their dog, and they sick on a cat. Now you know how I
That's
feel
just
about
messed
cats.
up.
Crazy. All right.
Oh, you
Is
got
it
any
my
more?
turn or your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. We have Lenore.
Cloak the Raven,
Lenore.
nevermore. Is it Edgar
Lenore.
Allan Poe?
It's a
Nod?
nickname
No.
for my aunt.
It was just something funny.
Personal joke.
She's got She's got her own problems.
The
Oh.
whole world in her hand.
Oh my god, I don't even want to read that shit because
Yeah,
I just
you
saw
do.
what it
Look, she
does.
already knows what it is.
Ew, it's fucking Jane
is
Fonda.
Jane Fonda.
I hate Jane Fonda.
She
I
ha-
hate
she
you
has a
watch that
strong
Frankie and Johnny crap too, and I just look
dislike
at you
for
like
it.
just burn through.
It's so good,
I don't care.
and it's great.
She killed our troops in the 70s, dude. I don't think her family would be too happy with
It's a
that
fucking
show.
TV show.
She's a whore. She's a whore. I hate Jane Fonda.
All right,
I will
we're
not
gonna-
watch anything she's
We're
on
gonna
there.
move on.
Yeah, see? She triggered it. Locked and loaded.
Move on.
Okay, let me. Okay. Anyway.
Okay, so the word is
Shamu.
shamu. Not to be confused with Shamu, the killer whale.
Oh my god. Fucking horrible.
What does that mean?
Listen.
Just to be clear, Dave
Claire?
saw all of the Claire. Sorry,
Claire?
I fucking can talk.
Magia Claire.
Dave saw all of these.
Yeah, well, it's the nickname I have for my boyfriend.
I thought you called the puppy that too.
No.
Oh.
That's Snoop. His name's Snoopy.
I thought you. I
He's
mean, I hear you.
Snoop-a-loop.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. My bad.
All right, I got one more.
I call my cat Schmiggy, so that's why I was like, oh, it's like Shmoo. Sorry, go.
So you have to follow up with something so wonderful. The word is kittens.
I want some. I want to be a
See, look at the
foster.
difference. Look how quick that
How
changed.
many
I know.
cats do you have?
I
right
currently
now?
have 7,
Oh, yeah.
and they're gonna get their own room. And then what's also going to happen
see
is
what I
I'm
did there?
probably going to foster some kittens because everybody
Gosh,
needs
can we
help.
make like a cool
Yes, that's what my husband's doing. They're getting a cat room in the basement.
Dude, that'd be.
And then there's going to be like a
I
yeah.
bet you could buy like a bunch of carpet scraps and
Yes,
just like
I'm gonna-
put them all
Yeah.
I
over.
was
Yeah.
thinking of like, I'm always trying to get these like stay-at-home
just fucking
businesses
crazy
and
cat
shit.
lady.
Like, what if I make cat toys? I know what they like. I can test them out
Yeah.
on my cats.
Yeah.
I can make them like macrame shit like I already do.
Mhm.
Trying
Put
to get
some
a little
catnip
angle.
in that shit.
Yeah.
Duh.
Duh, girl.
Duh.
See, I'm trying. But that's what I was gonna design, like the
Woo!
See
basement,
yourself.
because I want them like I want a tunnel and
That's just
shit,
a
and I
basement.
want
Yeah.
also I want a screened-in thing so that they have a doggy door so they can go in and out whenever they want,
Yeah, that'd be cool.
and then I don't have to worry about it. Like nobody will be upstairs. If we're upstairs at work, the cats are in the basement. It'll
Yeah.
be all concrete, and if they piss, like they go in litter box, but you
Sounds
never know.
very
Easy to clean up.
Sorry,
Yeah, easy.
sorry. I have a kitty playroom in.
I love it.
Obsessed.
Then you can bring the pups
She
over, and
definitely
then
is.
you
See how
know
quick
you
though?
don't have to
She
worry
was
about
ready
it.
to like kill me a minute ago.
She's like Jane Fonda kittens.
Good job. Good job.
Ew, I
So
should make
witchy
you a
it up.
See
friggin'
that
t-shirt if it
switch?
wasn't Jane Fonda. I would make you.
You brought it back.
frickin'
Thank the
t-shirt.
kitties. Think of the
Yes.
kitties.
Look at
Oh,
the cute little
kitties.
kitty cats. I was
Calm thoughts.
Yes. I saw this one that was so freaking cute. The lady had a bottle and the cat just snatched off and was eating. And I was like, man, you baby. And I saw a really cute baby today. I saw a freaking adorable baby today. And she was like looking at everybody, right? And then she started cracking up laughing. I was like, that's right, little baby.
Yeah, your cat bit me. I don't care what you say either.
I'm talking about a baby,
Yeah, well, I'm talking
Oh.
about your cat.
not my
I go
sweet
there.
little
She's
girl.
like, stop lying. She don't
She-
bite. I was like,
my
she
cat
bit me
don't
like
bite.
3 freaking times.
I've never seen my cat bite ever.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Well, I seen her like
You
bark
feed
at
her.
people. I do. I helped her birth their babies and everything. I did. I'm a vet.
I'm
tech.
still nice to her, even though she bit me.
I know you are. I would be nice to your dogs if they bit me. I might kick them in the ass, but after that, I won't do it again.
Dude, I fucking. My dogs better not bite nobody.
No,
like,
they don't. You've
playing,
never had
sure.
vicious animals. She's had all kinds of stuff. Remember when you had a skunk?
yes, I did.
She had a skunk. Fook
Fook.
from Austin Powers. Oh,
Yeah,
he's
I was
got a
gonna
new
say
show.
fook me and fook you.
Fook you. Old English word for a sail, like a
Aw.
sail on a sailboat.
Yes.
Wait, Michael
Mm.
Myers is having a new show, and it's him like in different characters.
So,
Like
wait, could you go back to what that last word was?
this one right here.
No, the one before that.
F-U-K.
Fook.
Fook.
What made you think to go from that to Michael Myers?
Yeah.
No, Mike
I know.
Myers, a
Oh, Mike
comedian.
Myers. Now I get what you're saying.
You fat bastard.
No.
Austin Powers.
But you said
Scotty, no.
yes, but I was thinking Halloween. Michael
Oh,
Myers. I was like, what?
yeah.
I don't know why my
I
brain went
follow
there.
the best Michael Myers
but-
TikTok.
Now it makes sense. Sorry, my bad.
That's all right. This guy, he just dresses up in Michael Myers outfits. Like he does it once in a while, but in October, he's every day. Like his wife will be shopping, she has her phone, and she'll see him like turn the corner, and she's like, "Are you seriously doing this?" Like he's in the store walking around
He
at
like
people.
scares people,
Yes.
right? Yes, I think I've seen this.
I was like,
It's
wow.
hilarious.
It pretty is. It's funny. Your turn.
Howie Mandel used to talk about stories like that he would do to his wife, like that he like touched all of the makeup or something, and he would wipe it on his, like kept saying, "Oh, you're so cute,"
Oh,
or "You're so
geez, he
this,"
had those
and
hands.
she had like
no.
multiple colors all over her
Right.
face, and he's like,
I would kill him.
and the whole
Yes.
time they're walking around like in the store, people are like looking at her, and she just doesn't get it.
Yep.
I was fucking dying laughing, like dying.
That is a good prank to do, though.
It was funny. I like.
We could do it to a husband because they won't
You're
even
just
know.
like, "Oh, you're so cute.
Like,
I love you."
put all
Aw,
over.
Yeah, I can see you
thanks.
do that.
I'm like, babe, give me some money.
This was just rando, but it's Hobby Lobby.
Ooh, I just went there. Did I tell you that?
Yes,
And I
knew.
loved it. I'm sorry to lesbians that don't like Hobby Lobby.
I want to
I'm
go.
sorry, but
I
it's
want to go to
freaking
Hobby
awesome.
Lobby.
I've only
I
been there
have nothing against
once.
lesbians. I like
Have
crafts.
you been there?
Well,
No, but I
it's
want to go. I haven't had a
awesome.
moment.
Well,
It's-
then we have to go.
have to go.
there's the big one over here.
Don't
Yeah.
hate me.
No. It's just that my lesbian friends, they always tell me
All
how
right,
much they hate
I'm
Hobby
gonna
Lobby.
follow
so
that
I
up with
didn't-
this so that everybody's happy. Puppies.
Puppies.
Oh,
Puppies.
I want a puppy.
I was talking about your dog
Puppies.
Dex today because this chick that I work with has a King Corso and he's gorgeous. He's like that smoke gun silver gray color with the light eyes.
Yes.
And I was like, I bet he's big. And she's like, yeah, he's getting big. He's still a puppy. I said, my girlfriend's got this Great Dane. And I said, he's like a baby, but he's,
He's a big goose.
humongous. Yeah, he's like runs
Oh
on
my
his
God.
tippy toes.
He runs. He could win a like show.
He
with how
could.
he
I
prances
and he's got a
and
nice
how
coat.
handsome he is, and he just sits like all dapper.
Yes.
And like
I love
the other
it.
day, I have a video of him like laying on his back on the bed with me because now this mother effer, this motherfucker,
This dog is too cute though.
this motherfucker now knows how to open all the bedroom doors. So
Does
if
he?
I'm in my room, he's fucking trying to open the door, and if the door pushes in,
Oh my
he's in.
gosh.
So now what he's doing is he goes when we all go to work, he opens all of our
Oh.
fucking doors.
No.
My room is
Even
not.
upstairs?
Yeah,
Oh,
Is he doing anything
you
bad?
see the struggle. Steven's room.
Oh,
I came
right.
home the other day and I'm like, what the fuck is all over the floor? There was like jerky wrappers and like solo cups.
Right.
I'm
he
like,
bring 'em
oh my
all, like,
God.
da-
So the thing is, like, I can't even really see him getting into too much of it.
Yeah.
And he's not really like, I had a food sitting on the bed the other day and he went in and sat on the bed and I didn't realize the food was there.
Right.
He opened the door and sat on the bed, but didn't
Right.
touch my food.
Right.
Once I ate my food, then when I discarded it, like
Then
I'm
he
sure he
wanted
was
it.
interested, but
Right,
he
right.
didn't touch it until I came in because he has taken food before, but I thought that was odd.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know. He's like so good
Uh.
but bad. And they just tear the bedrooms up that now we had to get all new doorknobs.
What did you have, like the straight ones? Is that what he was doing?
Yeah, he's flicking
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
it's
My
bad enough
cats
he
did
fucking
that.
scratches that door. I'm like,
Oh,
stop.
Okay. Yes.
Oh
yes,
my
I
God.
see
I
that.
can't
He
take a
just
poop.
goes over with his nose and flicks it and then pushes the door open.
Well, he's the
He's
same size, dude.
smart. He's
Yeah.
so
He's like,
smart.
do you think this gonna stop me?
Yup.
Oh my God. And then it's so funny. Every time he takes a shit, like he comes in and has like the zoomies. If he
Oh.
pees.
So he's
He's
so
like, I'm light.
excited.
I'm light.
He is like,
Yes,
he's
stop
like,
it, man.
hell, fucking
That's
yeah.
it.
And the
Woo!
motherfucker
Like, yes.
pees for like, I swear, 5 minutes. I'm like, oh my God, I'm freezing. Are you done yet?
Right. So he doesn't like spread it out, or he does it on one tree or one spot.
One spot.
Right.
And usually I want to punch him and I don't, but I'm like, get out of my goddamn plant. Like you're going to kill them.
Oh,
Because
no.
when I'm telling you it's 5 minutes, it is a river of
Yeah,
piss. I'm like,
right.
oh my God.
All my stuff.
Your
I was like,
beautiful
he has to pee
garden.
over here, right here. I was like, bring him over here.
Yes.
But he's doing good. He goes out front without the leash, but I'm still leery. Like if I see people out front, like the
He's
one day,
so big and
like-
jumpy
I
and
know.
goofy.
He could just like take off.
Yeah,
so
like
fast.
about like I don't know, a few weeks ago, I was driving home and there was police out front of my house, and I'm like, oh my God, we had just got our roof done. And I'm like, what the heck? Like
Right.
they're on my front porch. Like I know they're for me. So I'm
They
like, what's
are?
going on? Yeah. So well, the Mavis got out. my Saint Bernard. I guess like we left the door open or the gate, like something got happened. But I mean, we did have roofers over. I'm not blaming them. Shit
Right,
happens.
right,
It's all
right,
good.
Yeah.
But so I'm going to let her in and like telling him thank you because he's like, I didn't want to let her in the yard.
Right.
Because there's other dogs there, even though she kept coming over here.
Right.
But I didn't know if the dogs would hurt her, if she would hurt them. Like, or,
Right. They didn't know.
I said, it's all good. I said, she does live here. Like, but he's like, she did just keep coming back. So I'm like, all right.
They're just because she's so big. They're probably like, come on, girl. Like
He said she was pacing up and down the street and like coming back to the house. I mean, it couldn't be long and I wasn't gone long.
Right.
But I was cracking
Thank
up because I
goodness.
go to let her in. And the second I get home, like Dexter and Rocky want to go out, like as soon as I open the door. And as I'm trying to let her in, her fat ass, like basically allowed the door to open wide enough that now here he comes galloping out. Right. And there's like a cop there. And I'm like, and it's the canine unit. Like he's like,
wait, you had the canine out? Oh
no, it was just he was part of the guy was part of the
Yeah.
canine unit. And I'm like, oh my God, like please don't bite this fucking cop.
Oh
Like,
man.
like I had no idea how he's gonna react when he's out front and there's
Yeah.
somebody standing there. And he just ran over and was like, oh hey.
Hello, guy. Hello. My name is Dexter.
He's like, you bet me.
Hold on, I'm gonna pee, kill her plane.
Yeah,
real
the
quick.
guy's like, oh come on, and he helped me get him back in the house.
Oh, he's probably loving it. He's a cute
Oh.
dog.
He's
Very
cute.
beautiful.
Rocky straight came out, ignored cop,
Peed on
proceeded
the
to go
floor.
to the
Yeah.
bathroom, and the guy's like, oh, what about? I was like, he's fine.
Yeah, he's all right. He'll
I was
come
like,
back.
he won't even leave the grass.
Like, oh, well, thank God nothing happened to them. Like my cat, I came home, I left for work, and as I'm pulling out of the driveway, I see my cat darted from across the street. No not even paying attention to if there's any cars coming. There wasn't because I'm on like almost like a dead end street
Yeah,
anyway.
yeah.
But I got home and I was waiting for you guys to come get me, and I was like, "Hey, Teddy," I look over, like the whole strip of his tail, all of his hair is missing.
Oh man.
I don't
What the hell
know. I
happened?
don't know. Like, and I'm like, when you touch it that way, you can feel it feels kind of sharp
Yeah.
because it was like cut off, shaved off or something. So I
Really?
don't know what he got into. The other cat,
God.
his twin, this was months ago. I couldn't find him. Like he wasn't
they
gone
all
for
go
24 hours.
outside?
They're all chipped and they're spaded and
Okay,
they have all those shots, but they're feral, so
Yeah,
they usually stay on the property though. They don't
Yeah.
really go far.
gotcha.
So Vladimir, his name's Vladimir Pluto. I named him after Nancy Pelosi, just so everybody knows. And so I'm looking at him, his whole face, like it was probably he was out all night. And I looked out the window, I was like, oh, there he is, and he's looking really funny. The whole front of his face was looked like road rash, like complete
Aw.
his
Aw.
fangs snapped in half. And now I'm panicking, right? And I'm picking up and I'm wrapping him, holding him because the cat's like so scared. I don't know if he got hit by a car. I get them at nighttime. Like they were in there when I left tonight, but they get, rammy. They're nocturnal. They want to go outside. They drive us nuts in the middle of the night, just like
Oh, I can
trash and stuff. They
imagine.
knocked the tree over, the cat tree the other day. I was like,
Yeah.
excuse me. Like,
Yeah.
but
Oh.
they're,
We're gonna have none of that.
they actually calmed down.
No,
since they
I
got
think you should just
fixed.
nail boards to the wall
Well, I'm climbing up.
individually.
Yeah.
Let them
That's what I was gonna
run.
do.
Make your own little cat
Yeah.
container.
Exactly.
Because all it is plywood and carpet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's all it is,
Yeah.
right? And you
Mhm.
just add little thingies there.
And you know what you can also do, like for that room,
Oh.
if you want to keep the walls not destroyed, line the bottom of it with plexiglass.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think
could
with all
see
the
that.
bottoms. Oh yeah, the wall.
And I would say give them a little chair, one little lounge chair
I think the
that you give
basement's-
up just so they could scratch the fuck out of it.
Well, all it is twine wrapped around, like they're scratchables, and they love it now.
Yeah.
God, I forgot what I was gonna tell you. Dang it, I hate when it happens. It's.
Twine the chair.
I think it was a completely off subject.
Hmm.
Okay.
Anyway, I forgot.
I'm here. I'm here. If you
I'm here all
remember.
night, ladies and gentlemen. I'm here all night.
I'm here.
Did you finish Maisel?
Not yet. Don't tell
No,
me.
don't say anything.
Don't say it.
Wait. Okay, so we do have a new show. Minx. Did you finish the other two, or you didn't watch them yet? Right?
I watched them. They were great.
Oh, okay. So this is a show. It's on HBO, Cinemax. Is that what they merged
No.
to? HBO Max.
HBO Max.
HBO Max. It's set in the 70s. It's got the guy from The New Girl. I don't know what his name is, but he was in The New Girl with Zoe Deschanel. I've never
Yeah,
watched the
yeah.
show. He's like the. Did you watch it with her, Minx?
Yeah, a few
He reminds me of that guy,
episodes.
Oscar Isaacs.
Do not watch
He's
the
an
show
actor.
around children.
No, disclaimer.
There's a lot of cock
A lot of big.
Yes.
No, well, small,
in a
big.
tasteful manner.
It's classy.
You'll see all different
Classy.
sizes and
You get it's like
What
a
show is
buffet.
this?
It's called
It's
Minx.
called Minx.
Minx. And it's about a
It's-
woman that wants to open up her own magazine. And nobody likes her pitch because it's like this woman, like, roar, hear me roar, but like angry women. And so this guy that works
She's
for
fighting
porn
for
industry,
women's rights, but like
too harsh.
she wants women to be angry about it and like
Make a
stand up
scene.
for themselves because and honestly
This is
back
in the
then
70s, though. It
back
was
then
hard.
women needed to do that.
Yeah.
Right.
And they needed somebody to be harsh because they were either so like on acid or whatever they were doing. You know what I mean?
I don't know.
Like so. I mean,
but a pornographer offers her the opportunity to write a magazine, but it's got to be with full frontal dudes in it because he's thinking it's the future.
we should have said spoiler alert.
Oh yeah. Well, no, we're not spoiling anything. That's the premise of the show.
Okay.
You know, she signs on with a pornographical director, and the rest is history. And it's pretty funny for like it sounds raunchy, but it's hilarious.
It
I was
is, it's
laughing. I was trying to get my husband
Yeah.
watching. He's like, I'm not watching that. Like
I'll
I
have
heard
to
he's
go
talking
back.
about it downstairs. You're not making me watch that. I'm like,
Oh my
it's
God, it was
actually really
hilarious.
good. Like
So
No,
where
it's
you're
good.
hiding is asking where y'all been hiding.
who?
I don't know where you're hiding.
Who said that?
I don't know.
I can't see.
I can't see who it is.
Where does it
tell you?
Oh, that's on YouTube. So where you're hiding is asking where you're hiding.
Oh.
And then Greg Seabridge, love you, sis.
Oh, love you, Greg. I hope you're doing good. You
Oh,
got to get a hold of
hey.
me. Check in. You got to check in sometimes. You know, you got to check in with family.
Was that two different people?
No, that was for Greg. Strictly for
Yes, I
Greg.
think-
So where you hiding? I'm not hiding. I'm right here.
Heard you bitches was looking for me.
Yeah,
Bitch,
Bitch,
here
where I
I
go?
go.
we got to bring that back. I got to get this iPad out of here. This room sucks.
Thanks.
So I don't know who's hiding.
You got a word? What's the word?
Bird.
You tell me.
Come bang.
It's spelled Kumbang.
Come bang.
What do you think it means?
Bang.
Banana.
Means a banana?
No, I just like saying that word.
Banana Keanu?
Come bang.
What do you think it
Couldn't
means?
tell you.
I bet it's a seasoning in Japanese.
What do you think?
Like kung bang
No
fish.
Kumquat. It means, you ready for this? Hot, arid wind that blows seasonal in Western Indonesia. Yo,
Mm.
did you feel that comeback? Whoo, that comeback was hot. That was a hot comeback.
All in the face.
Hit me all in the face.
Got
I
in my
got sand
eye.
in my eye.
in my hair.
Now I can't see. It's in my eye.
Sand in my vagina.
The comeback wind is in my eye.
Ugh.
Maybe I can come bang, because I'm all stuffed up. Come bang.
Is that all your words?
That's all my words. Yes.
I like them.
Okay.
What are you eating?
A caramel.
Oh, sea straw.
Sistra.
The Orphan. I don't know. Does anybody watch Orphan Black? It was a good
Another
show.
Orphan
really
Black, a
good
very good
show.
show.
Yeah, you know, if you want to watch, if you've nothing to
There's a good
do,
couple seasons.
3 seasons.
It's 5.
Is it 5?
That's what,
Yes.
that's what I
Oh, my
thought.
bad.
Yeah.
Listen, I don't pay
5
attention.
seasons.
But it's good.
It's worth it. They end it
I'd
right.
watch it again,
Mhm.
to be honest.
I would. Okay.
When I wake up in the morning and I heard another morning, I
Did
don't think I'll ever
you-
make it on
I
time.
love that.
By the time I got my books and I get myself a look, I'm at the corner just in time to see the bus fly by. It's all right, because I'm saved by the
It says
bell.
Saved by the Bell.
Did you hear
Sandy.
this
Mar-
new
Zach
one?
Morris was
Sandy's-
my boyfriend. I named my son after him.
They supposedly came out with a newer version.
I
and
know.
I saw it.
I
I'm not
just
watching it.
know,
Mark Paul
I
Gosselaar is
know
my ex-baby daddy.
can't.
I liked him.
Do you?
Uh-huh. I don't know about now. He's kind of fat. Just like Brendan Fraser. He was hot. Hot. And then he must have said, I don't care how I look anymore. Don't you watch him on the
Fuck
show?
it. Make money.
Wait, don't you watch him on
Fuck it.
something? Disregard
Doom
females,
Patrol.
acquire currency. You know what I mean? Fuck bitches, get money. What?
Yeah, exactly.
Disregard
Exactly.
females,
Cocaine and
acquire
hookers.
currency.
Cocaine and hookers.
That should be the
Kev-
opening of the show right there. That little skit right there.
Disregard females.
Fuck bitches, get
acquire
money.
currency. Fuck bitches, get money.
Get money.
Get money.
I'm gonna forget what I was saying.
Me too. What's your next word?
Fuck.
You don't know?
It's your next
okay.
one?
Could be. I like vitamin water. Sweep the leg, Johnny. Sweep the leg. So we went to a little. Well, first of all, that is also reference to Cobra Kai because I do love that show, even though it's cheesy.
Get him a body bag.
Thank you, Will Smith, for smacking Chris Rock and making the show. But so we on St. Patrick's Day, we went to a little place and they have Irish folk music, and one of the musicians decided to tie I don't know if it was a scarf or something around his head, and he does this every single year. Same scarf, so it must mean something. And we're screaming, "Sweep the leg, sweep the leg!" at the front door, like and she's gonna put him in a body bag. Johnny,
we weren't loud like obnoxious.
No, we were like
talking
across
to each
the room in each other's heads, like put him in a body bag.
Yes,
just
yeah,
and it was awesome.
Because I get jokes.
And I love Cobra Kai.
I had such a nice time there. I didn't know any of the music. She's looking at me like I'm crazy. I was like, I'm sorry, I'm Scottish.
I thought she was
Irish. I was like, I like it though. I was like, but like I don't like Dropkick Murphys. Like that's what us Irish is
They're
like.
not, yeah.
And I'm okay with that. Like
right.
But I liked it. It was cool. I liked listening to it. I have no issues with that. I had a fun time.
Like
I watched a grown man trip over a car.
Yeah.
What? How do you trip over a car?
That's what I said.
Somebody
and when
parked.
he tripped, he kind of like looked at me and he just like kind of looked back. And then I was like, I'm trying not to laugh. And he's like, you think I would have seen it, right? And I was like,
well, it
yeah.
was dark.
I was like, no.
But who parks
it
like
wasn't.
right up to the steps?
No, see, at the moment, it really wasn't that dark at the moment. But it was how it was.
I was
parked.
inside.
Like it, like right where the tire was, hit a corner of where cement met then land, like dirt, and then cement. So like if you didn't want to step in the muddy ass grass, you wanted to step from this piece of cement to this piece of cement.
Right. And he was elderly, right? And had a cane.
Well, no, there was a couple elderly people there, but a grown, normal, fine walking person.
Well, he's probably drinking too.
Whichever, a man walked by, he was normal, he tripped over it because also the tire was like a little crooked, but he tried to like do the hop. So he didn't have to step into the grass.
Half on.
So no, I felt bad because I'm like, there was two men that had canes. And I said to them, I said, listen, I don't know who parked there. I said, but do me a favor, go towards your right and go around,
That Palace skating rink experience came out. Step to the left. Down in front.
I was like,
she was collecting tickets. She was doing the tickets at the door. She was handling everything.
I didn't care. I was like, that just gave me a purpose because I was standing there like,
right. Because once they start, that's it. They just like disregard females. It's like, no, I'm just kidding. Acquire currency.
Acquire currency. I was like, give me the money.
This? We're like, yeah, we got this. I don't know.
One guy walked up to me, no lie. So it was $10. It was $10. That was it. And the guy comes up and he says, it's 4 of us. We're only going to be here for about a half hour. Can I just give you $20? I was like, what is this, a fucking yard sale?
Right. We don't bargain. And they were lying because, so I
was like, put something in the bucket.
Right.
I was like, Jesus Christmas. I'm like, put something in the bucket.
There was one guy that he was like, oh, I'm just coming in to go to the bathroom and we're just going to have a beer at the bar. I was like, okay, I'm going to be watching you. He's like, okay. So he goes in, he stayed the rest of the night, right? And then later when he came up to me, he goes, oh, I didn't know that you were married to so-and-so. I was like, oh, yeah, okay. I was like, what about that money, the $10? And he like laughed it off. Well, then I saw him on Saturday downtown.
Right.
And I was just like looking at him and I said to my husband, I was like, do you know this guy? Because he completely like didn't pay for the concert to get in the door. He goes, just walk away. Because he was a little strange.
Yeah.
He's walked over, he's like, you hug or fist bump. I'm like, fist bump, like fist bump, sir.
What about my legs, Charlie?
Yeah.
All right.
Sorry, off topic.
All right. Next word, or it's kind of a statement.
Balls on your face.
Balls in my face.
Not really.
Balls on your face.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is that for you?
Yeah,
Gwen
I
sings
make
that.
up
I don't
random
know why.
songs, you know.
She's like, I just like it.
You know.
Are we down to the last one? I think so.
This says put it in your mouth.
Another song that
Then
I
put
have
it
made
in my
up.
mouth. That one.
Gotta
Arcanelli?
put it in your mouth.
I said my fucking mouth. That one.
That was one of the
That's
nastiest songs.
I know. Wait, listen.
I could sing that thing by heart. And
Right.
the fuck me
Arcanelli.
for free. I also knew that by heart.
Well, we had a.
Ain't no better than not listening to Luke with his pop that pussy.
I do like Two Life Crew though. Pop, 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 pop. We had we got our own phone line. We were teenagers, like me and Erin, me and my cousin, and we were on the third floor, and we had it was like a loft bedroom, you know what I mean? And we loved it. Yeah. And we got an answering machine, and I remember we were like taping that, like you hit record, it's like you can lick it, you can stick it, you can taste it. I'm talking every drip drop, don't you waste it, baby, slurp it up. It's enough to fill your cup. It's making liquor good, and I wish that I would go down kind of slow or even fast. I was sprung once I hit the tongue.
All right, we don't have to sing the whole song.
But my Aunt Mary heard because she was calling upstairs for us to come down and eat dinner, and we were sitting there and we heard it go off, and we're like, yeah, and she goes, get that shit off the running. My aunt's a midget too. She's like boom, 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 boom up the steps, and I'm like, ah. I was like, it was Erin. It was Erin. It was Erin. It was your daughter. Because I was the niece and Erin was the daughter. I was like, it was Erin. I'm sorry, your daughter's crazy. But it was both our bedrooms. So that's awesome. Why I know that song.
Love that.
Like 16.
I want to make sure I did everything.
Check it.
I'm going to check it. Talk about something.
Check it. Talk amongst yourselves.
I'll give you a topic. Chicks, peas, another chicks, no peas. Discuss.
But I like hummus. Chickpeas hummus.
Lenore.
Do you make hummus?
I don't make
it, but I'll eat it.
I want it more.
Like
I bought an expensive food processor just to make hummus. You know how many times I've made hummus?
Not
0. 0. But I do use it for other things.
I mean, that's what I walk around like. I'm gonna make me some hummus.
I cook a lot of stuff, but mainly when you guys come over, I use my magic butter machine thingy.
I have more
words. Just chop it off with that. Shoot.
I have more words.
Okay. What happened? Did you get lost? Keanu. Greatest man in the world, I think.
Okay.
If he knew me, he would love me. He would think he would make me like meditate with him or something. He'd be like, you need to calm down. Just zen out. Calm down.
So this,
and I'd be like, yes.
This one, the next one I'm going to show you is something that you can both definitely react to, but make sure you tell me what it's the first thing you think of or whatever.
Okay. I'm scared.
No.
Sweet Caroline. Ba, ba, ba. Good times never seem so good.
So good.
So good. So good. I do like that song.
See, I can get these ladies to sing.
You can. And I used to, every time Come On Eileen will come on at work, I'm like, all right, everyone, all the white people get crazy. Let's go. We know you sing this at every wedding. Come on, Eileen. Whoa.
Oh my God.
And there was a crazy lady named Eileen that I used to work with. Remember I told you she's staring into your soul? Like, I was like, she's like Michael Myers. No, she was just psychopath. Psychopath.
Oh.
They fired. She quit, right? Just quit. And I was like, thank God. I thought she was going to come shoot the place up. I wasn't even exaggerating on it. She had lizards, you know? And she wanted one of my kittens to play with the lizard. I was like, oh, yeah, sure. Because if she's shooting up the building, she's like, Sandy, duck, you know, and I'll jump under it because she likes me. So she quits. She just says she's having a nervous breakdown. She's going to quit one day. And I was like, okay, like, I'm not the boss. You know what I mean? Like, I have my own department stuff. Like, and so she walks by, I was like, whoa, can I get that key fob back? Like, you ain't coming back here. Like, she's a hunter. She had knives and shit in her car. I was like, can I get that key fob? Thanks a lot. See you later. Good luck. Don't use me as a reference.
Oh my God.
Don't use me as a reference, honey. She was psycho. Like, she was just like, I know that lady's talking about me.
Ew.
Right. And I go, no, she's not. It was 80-year-old Asian lady that didn't talk to anyone. Right. Didn't talk to anyone. This woman she was 80 years old. She worked there for 20 years. She separated labels. That's what she did. And then she's like, I'm gonna go say something. I was like, no, you're not. We're not doing this. We're not doing this. We're not doing this. I said, you need to calm down. Go take a walk.
Yeah.
Go have a drink of water, take a walk, splash some shit on your face. You're not going to say anything to this old lady. And then she went around me like later on and said something. And I was like, listen, I'm not playing with you. You're not threatening this old lady in front of me. She was a psycho. Then she was like rocking. I was like, oh, let me go apologize. She might stab me in a parking lot. Like, she doesn't have flying
just
fish
make
and shit.
sure that you're crossed off her list before she leaves.
Yeah, like, was it Happy Gilmore?
Yeah, exactly. Oh no, Billy Madison.
Billy Madison. He wasn't Happy Gilmore though, too. It was like he was in
Wait.
a couple of them, but not the main character. Like,
hold on. I think it's Happy Gilmore. Is it? No, it's definitely Billy Madison where he does
in
that.
court.
Yeah, because he goes to he does it. He comes and shoots the guy. Like,
But he was also in that
on the
Mr. Deeds
stage.
too, wasn't he?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
it
Or
was
wait,
when
no.
he shot him on
Yeah.
stage when that happened, whatever.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Uh-huh.
all right. Next word,
Go.
Michael.
Mikey, the hunk.
Mhm.
The hunk. I got a really cool
Sorry, being woken up early.
No, fuck that
every
shit.
day. Every day. I'm waking up early.
Fuck that
5 a.m.
shit.
So I'm tired now. Diamonds. Big Ange loves diamonds.
Diamonds.
Wait, where does your diamonds come from? Mine's
That's
Big
it.
Ange.
That's the last word. Diamond.
Wait, where's your diamonds from?
We love doing the diamond puzzles.
Oh.
And
relaxing.
Gwen's man made her or got her these really
Oh,
nice
I seen it with their pictures.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're
it's
cute.
nice.
Are you gonna wait to do them?
Yeah, probably.
That's then you
until
can frame
we-
them and put them
yeah.
away. Ooh,
Yeah,
that
yeah,
looks. It, sorry. Sometimes I reset myself. I have a really good diamond puzzle. I bought 2 of them
Right.
and I can't find them. Like, never open them because they're like only little rolls. You know what I mean? And I'm just like, what did I probably fucking threw it somewhere. I really have to just stop collecting things. I don't know. I don't even care anymore. I'm just like, thank God I don't work across the street from Hobby Lobby. I'm going to tell you that. I walk pretty straight from Michael's, and
God, you'd be there every day.
I would just be like, curbside pickup, please. Like, and there's no spot. I'm double parked. Like, I'm on my lunch break. Can you hurry? Like,
Wow.
but I go to Michael's and it's always empty, so I don't have that much of an urge. But
You know what? They always seem empty, but then like you go to get
I
in
remember what I was
line
gonna say.
and no one will be there. But the minute you're about to be like taken care of,
Mhm.
something happens with like the other. Well, at least every time I go to the store,
Yeah.
something
Why are you looking
happens
at me?
to the other
I ain't
register
running nowhere.
where now there's a hold up there. So now the line's even getting longer, and I of course pretty much go and buy a bunch of shit.
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna say you had a Zoom meeting.
No, you're
They have
funny.
to scan like 100 items.
Wait,
So,
I remember what
like
I tell you.
they're scanning it, and then it's
Yeah.
annoying, and then I'm like, oh my god, like I am sitting here, and then it's like every little thing slowly
I know.
and
How are
wrapping
you
everything.
today?
I'm like, oh my god.
Do you want to use your bonus rewards? Type in your
Mhm.
phone number. I remember I was going to say earlier. I've been making the satin flowers, like make little
Yes.
boutonnieres.
Yes.
Did I show you the ones I made for Ukraine? They're blue and yellow. I made blue and yellow ones. I made
I think so.
I made like 30 of them, right? Put them at work because they had this place, they had boxes. I was like, oh, are they for Ukraine? And the lady's like, yeah, she's a merchandiser. I said, listen, I made all these ribbons and like I tried to drop them off to the one church and
Mhm.
like nobody called me back because I'm sure they're just overwhelmed and busy.
Yeah.
So I sat them on the box and I said, anybody that puts a donation in, give them a flower. And they're like, well, I'm like, it doesn't matter. Like, it's the point is they have
Yeah.
like $200 in there and there's still some left. And
Oh,
they're
that's
like,
nice.
they were just like, the ladies like, they were just putting money in there. I was like, that's awesome. Like, all of it goes to there. So
Good.
I
That's
know I
awesome.
did a good thing.
Nice.
And I made these other ones, these red ones for the March of Life over the weekend. And I'm very proud of myself because I was just giving them out. And then these little kids were coming up to me and they're like, can I have one for me and my mom? Yeah.
Aw.
But all the people that I gave them to ended up being the speakers on there. So they had my flowers up on the stage because the
That's
rose
cool.
is like their symbol. You know what I mean? And I was like, oh, that's pretty awesome. So I got to make some more now.
Heck yeah.
But so all my crafting is paying off. You know,
Do it up.
I'm
Yeah.
just, that's what I do on cold days. because my heater don't work. So I'm wrapped in my blanket with my heating pad and the
I
heater
know.
between my legs.
I'm sitting at her house, like
freezing.
freaking fucking freezing. I have like radiators around me because they're
Yeah.
like, I mean, they're doing
Well, you
great.
have a leather couch
Well,
too.
they're
I know.
also doesn't
Next
help.
to a drafty an air conditioner that's in the window.
Right, and I
Right,
mean,
and my husband wonders why is it cold in here. There's a fucking air conditioner in the window in the middle of January.
yes.
It's insulated. I'm like, is it really insulated? Like it's an
Yeah.
air conditioner.
But I
I
mean,
feel
from the
it.
Not
fires,
sealed.
you have no heat, and there's no
Right.
point in fixing it if you're getting a new house.
Right.
So, like at this
Yeah.
point, I get it.
Yeah.
So I have like 2 radiators, like the wheelie ones, like next to
Rolled
me.
up.
I bring a blanket when I come to her house, and yet
Yeah.
she's like sitting there half the time without a blanket, and I'm like,
What?
how the fuck? And like, look, making me feel like I'm like,
Sick.
and I'm like, I usually like can take it. Like I'm usually hot all the time.
I am hot all the time.
This bitch is sitting on a heating pad.
Oh, well, that'll do it.
I mean, not really.
what
I
the
wish it was a
F?
bigger one. I
What
wish it
the
was like a
fuck?
full body
Seriously.
length one. I would love
Mhm.
that.
I have one that's 3 feet.
Really? Well, my
It
aunt,
goes goes my whole legs to my ankles.
I would definitely
On my
use
leggies.
that.
fancy.
and
I
my leggies are 3 feet long.
Well,
Your-
you know
your
what an alternative
leggings?
is too.
My legs are 3.5 feet.
You measured them,
Yes,
so mine are probably.
I
Same.
have very long legs.
Yes.
and a very small
I'm just like
torso.
a little weird torso.
Yeah.
I hope I never lose my legs.
Like
Someone
there's
did give me
like-
heated sheets though, so I wonder if that would probably work too, right?
maybe.
Oh, God, I couldn't sleep with heated sheets.
don't
Well,
know.
well, it was
I
because
need
the
a fan on,
fire.
like-
It would be
my windows are
so
open.
hot.
All year.
I did have a heated blanket though because of the like in the beginning we just had a heated blanket. And
Mm-mm.
somebody gave me the heated sheets
Yeah.
and I haven't even opened them up yet. But I'm the type of person like I like it freezing in there. So if it's
Yeah, I'd
absolutely freezing, then I'll
rather-
have the heated sheets on and be happy. Because then I only need like a sheet or something on top. Love it. Oh,
I couldn't do the heated sheets.
Nope.
No.
Mm-mm.
well, I'm thinking, isn't the
I like my heating pad though. It's nice. It's like, it's good for my knee and it's cool like if I'm sitting there on a blanket. But how I know also how it's funny that how tall my legs are compared to things. There's a kid that I work with. His name's Avery. And he is like 6 or 5'11", 6 foot tall.
right?
Maybe I
Yeah.
think he's probably about 6 foot tall. He's fucking tall.
Uh-huh.
And I'm 5'8". Still, I believe he's about 6 foot. So if he stands perfectly next to me, our hips are exactly
Oh,
the
really?
same height.
Weird. I do
Isn't
that
that
too.
weird?
Yeah.
Yes.
You need to like take a picture and like show me.
Yeah, my height is
To
the
see.
exact same. Because it was funny. We had to do something, and I had to have my car moved or whatever. And I was like, Avery, can you move my car real quick? Because we were in the middle of something. And he's like,
Yeah.
yeah. And he's like, I might mess up your seat though. I was like, nah, dude, you're good. He
Right.
gets in and he's just like, yeah. I said, you can't go
It
back
was,
any
like, perfect
farther.
for him.
No, and you know what?
My freaking seat is all the way back in the truck.
Dude,
All
Martin's,
the way back.
Martin's taller than me, right? Every time I get in the car after him, my knees are in my chest. I'm like, how is that possible? Why do you have the chair all the way up against the
What, he
steering
likes
wheel?
to be extra close.
No, he just has short legs.
Oh.
Isn't that
Yeah,
weird?
he has
Okay.
to
Or, like,
move up.
I always have to have like you, like I'm on the last latch. Like I can't go back any farther. And I like it like that. I don't want to. I guess I drive like my father. He always had like a
I'm content.
Cadillac or similar, and he would just
Yeah.
lay back.
Me too.
I had a friend that was like all up on the wheel,
Like, oh my God, guys.
and she would stop like last second too, like but
Oh,
like be good
jeez.
about it, but like quickly
Yeah,
stop.
Oh, man.
I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah, I don't want to drive with her. I don't want to drive with her.
Ooh, so you keep breathing. Keep
Yeah.
breathing.
Correct.
Just like, oh, stop short.
Yeah.
I was like,
Oh,
somebody tried that with me before. I was like, don't do it. Just don't do it. Don't do it. I'll send it back.
But she did have big ass boobs, so maybe that was her airbag when she
Maybe,
Yeah,
like,
so that
she
airbag
couldn't-
popped on her.
Maybe it was her arm span around her boobs
Right.
to hold the wheel was like rough. So she had to sit there to actually grab it to
Right.
get around,
Yeah,
Like a bear hug.
Maybe she's like, I have big body or big boobs, little
Alligator
arms.
Alligator arms. Her
You
boobies
know?
taking them all. Ra-na-na-na. Yeah, I was trying to do these like to crack my upper back. And so like you see these ones like cross your arms and then put them on your knees and then open your knees. It goes like this. I can't do it right because my boobs are in the way.
I mean, tape
There's
'em-
another one they say
tape
like
'em
this,
down or
right?
something.
And then you touch your elbows, you stand against the wall, touch your elbows, and then you just slide your elbows up in the air. I can't do it. I can't even inch it up a little bit. You want to try it?
Where are
No.
your elbows?
They're
Why are
against
you
the wall.
On the wall. Okay.
Yeah,
your
so you're
elbows are
pushing
on the
this so your
wall.
elbows go up. It's supposed to crack your upper back. I can't even get it to go a little bit. What's wrong with me? What the hell's wrong with me? What the hell?
Gotta stretch a little
The
more,
hell?
girl.
Shit. I want to be. What was that? Your
I
phone?
don't
I don't know.
I heard it was like, it's
That was
Donald
me.
Trump calling.
Sorry.
He's ready to get back in office, baby. Well, I was thinking, what about Rob DeSantis? But then again, the people in Florida ain't gonna want him to leave.
I just saw a crazy post from what's that dude's name? Is it Ron Perlman?
Who?
The
What,
Hellboy.
from yeah, the Ron Perlman, yeah.
Yeah. He just had this crazy post about him, Called him
Really?
a Nazi, everything.
DeSantis?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. I think it's because of that new bill that they passed
Right,
down
that
there.
and nowhere in the bill, let's have educated people. Nowhere in that bill it says don't say gay. Nowhere in that bill it says it. It says you are not to be teaching children sexual orientations that are in like to third grade, which I completely agree with. I watch these TikTok videos and these people, they're like, I'm your worst nightmare. I'm your kid's kindergarten teacher. I'm non-binary, elemental Q in it. And I'm telling all your kids about that. Like, I would punch somebody in the face.
Yeah, he went
I don't
off.
want
mean,
Like
you
he
talking
went
to nobody
off.
about anything.
I know,
Right,
like he went off. Like he was cursing, calling him a Nazi. You
Huh, I
Wow.
actually
like
liked him.
something about like the United, this is the United States. It's called the First Amendment. Like it was like he
Wow.
like he went off. I was like, oh
I have to look
wow.
that up because I haven't heard anything about that. But
That
sometimes
was
they
on
only show you what they want to
TikTok.
show you.
It was on TikTok.
Oh, I haven't like. I'm trying to scale
The
back my
TikTok.
social media
Why
addiction. You
get?
know,
I was about to say you get lost in there. That sounds like a yes.
Yeah, like sometimes I do. I'm like, the other day, I'm really upset about our women's rights stuff, and men write these things. This one guy was commenting on something that I commented on because I'm not a fan of Amy Schumer, and the fact that they had 3 women hosting, and I didn't know this. Again, I'm just watching YouTube, but they were like groping the guys on the stage. I'm thinking, how is that empowering women? Like, I get, like, yeah, grab his dick. It's like the show Minx, but I didn't know who the other 2 people are. I knew Regina King from Scary Movie. That's about it. So it's like you're not even giving anybody. And Amy Schumer right now is like the standard for a women comic, which is I think bullshit because she's not that funny, and it makes me not want to do it.
Regina King is a queen. She's
Is
I
she?
like- I
no,
like
not
her
Regina.
too,
No, no,
man.
no, no, no.
She's been in
No,
a lot of
you're not
movies.
thinking. No.
I'm
We're
like,
not
I
talking
like
about the chick from
Regina King.
Friday. We're not talking about her. We're talking about her name's Regina King, and she was in Scary Movie. This is a
I
different
know
one.
you. I know you're talking about.
Yeah, I know who
She-
you're talking about. I love her. Her son
Yeah.
just killed himself, and I
No.
was very hurt
I think
about
she
that.
won. I think she won an Oscar last year for being a producer.
Yes,
I think or something.
I
like
love her.
Yeah,
It's
she's a
not the
beast.
same girl because I would have been like, okay, but they have one person notably up there.
that. Let me look what her name is.
Her name's Regina
Are they
King.
both Regina King?
Yeah, but I think they might
Oh
spell
no,
it
Regina Hall.
Regina Hall. Okay,
You're talking about Regina
I
Hall.
love Regina King. Don't please.
Okay.
Disclaimer.
That's why I was like, what?
I was like, hold up, Regina King. I was like, wait. Yeah, Regina Hall. No, she's
like any of them.
funny. Regina Hall is like a comedian.
I mean, I don't know.
She's been funny in movies. She
You
was
ready to
funny in
go?
Scary Movie.
I didn't really. I've been so long since I watched it,
Yeah, she's funny.
and I didn't like the one where Lindsay Lohan was in it. It was Charlie Sheen and Lindsay Lohan.
Yeah, I don't think I see
Either
that.
the third
It was one
one
of the
or the
scary
second
movies.
Yeah,
one.
Scary
Yeah.
Movie. Yeah, I was like, oh
Let's
my
see
god, I
what-
just turned it off. Or like the guy with the little hands. Like
My
I got
Dreams,
halfway
Chris
through
Elliott.
that. Chris Elliott. It
Wow,
wasn't
she's
Chris
been in a-
Elliott though.
She's been in a lot of movies. I'm looking at her list right now.
Her IMDb.
Her who?
Is it the IMDb or Wikipedia?
Oh, just Wikipedia.
What are you using to search, Nate?
I know, right? I was like, hold on.
I wanna know if he approves
was that a
of it.
first? Was that a first reaction?
Yes.
I want to know.
It's like,
I
what
said
is
the
that?
IMDb
if
in
we
it.
approve of this.
Yeah,
I
she's got a
approve
whole
IMDb.
list.
mainly does Sandy approve?
Yes.
Yeah.
Of Wikipedia, no, because anybody can edit that.
Look at her. See? Look at her. She
Anybody
just
can
can't
edit it,
fucking
yeah.
help herself.
It's true. Anybody can edit it.
Yeah, she's got.
But anyway, no,
yeah.
I didn't watch the Oscars anyway.
And
so
you know what else people could have edited? That he made that comment and he laughed.
who?
Right? Like, think about it. It could have been edited if it was cut out of ours.
What are we
It
talking
could've-
about?
I'm going back
The
to Will Smith
Oscars.
real quick.
Oh.
I was just thinking about it. Like they could have even edited that. What if like because it looked like a really weird transition.
The
He
way he
was
smacked him looked
laughing.
weird.
He
Yeah.
was laughing. So we could have missed something else that was said.
Right. If they weren't showing it, like you said.
And they
Yeah.
might have kept that part out of it.
Right.
But also, there is people who
Because he didn't say Jada's name.
we're assuming
Right.
because the reaction
I don't think
he
it's real.
laughed, right? So we're assuming that he laughed, because he thought it was funny. But people laugh when they're in pain all the time.
Yeah. No, that's how
true
you mask
too. But
it.
I'm
You know
just
what I'm
saying,
saying?
like
yeah.
it was. I was just saying that was a possibility.
Is he
like,
a
you never
Democrat or
know.
Republican?
I don't know.
I think I don't think he's neither. I don't
Really?
think. I don't remember ever seeing Will Smith affiliate himself with anything in
Neither have I. That's
politics.
what I'm trying to think of. Like he doesn't even talk
He
about
might
it.
just not want anybody to know.
No, I
That's
think he's
true.
embarrassed. Like he's embarrassed. He's a man. Like
Yeah,
his
I
wife
think-
talking about I'm doing this, sleeping with her kid's friend. Like, come on, that's
But hold on.
Listen,
in
if you have
in
an open
fairness,
relationship-
I think that whole situation, as overblown as it should be, because of the setup, right, of it, the red table talk,
right.
the word entanglement,
Right.
right, all
he
that.
is a Republican.
I thought so.
He also stepped out too. It's not like
No. They had an open marriage,
Yeah.
and that's fine. But like, if it was,
But do they have open marriage? Because they were split up at
That's-
that time.
they claim it. I don't know what's true, but my point is that is your son's friend. Like, if you're gonna have that, keep it out of the family scenario. Like, don't
Yeah, I
be
have to
sleeping with
actually
your kids'
read more
friends.
about
Like,
it.
I don't know. That's kind of low. Will Smith, like, it's not like he was going to be sleeping with one of his daughter's friends. I
Yeah.
don't think he would ever do that. I wouldn't do that. We're not made like that. We don't do stuff like that.
No.
And he's from where we're from. Like, we don't do. Maybe that's I don't know. That's what I mean. I feel like she's just like on a different level. Californians have a whole different way of life, don't they? Like, it's completely
Yeah.
different from over
Yeah.
here, and that's what she's used to. Like, she's used to. What makes me feel really bad is the meme that says Tupac would have shot him. Like, and it's Jada Pinkett Smith. And I was like,
up.
thinking, you don't think he already takes enough hits? Like, he knows that she loved Tupac, and
yeah.
he knows that he's not Tupac, right? But he's still
Tupac
married
would
to
have
her.
punched him, but he wouldn't have went. I
Yeah.
don't think he would have went on stage and did it. He would have did it behind
No,
this.
yeah, because he was
Yeah.
smart. He was straight. He had but I think
Yeah.
he was just like
He wouldn't have let his emotions. I can't say that
I
because
don't
Tupac
know.
was very emotional. So
he was. And I
can't say
love
that.
what Denzel Washington said to him too. Like, when you're at your highest moment, that's when the devil comes for you, and he just. That's when he started crying, because it's true. Like, when you're doing really good, that's when you either overstep your boundaries with things, or you just like don't care about other people's feelings, and that what I mean? When you think you're at the top of the cream
Rockstar
of the crop,
syndrome.
yeah, you
No
get
one
real
will find
arrogant.
out. It's one fucking night because girls will throw their panties at you.
You know who I feel like that
that's
reminds me
another
of?
way. That's another one time when I say
Toss your panties. Toss your panties.
Dirty whore, toss your panties.
I feel like Johnny Depp kind of went through the same. Like, he went through that, like, oh, I'm hot shit, and then he left his family, and then his karma was Amber Heard shitting in their bed. Like, that's weird. I feel like it was like an episode of It's Always Sunny when he's like, "Who shit the bed?" You remember that episode?
Yeah.
I was like, wait, that girl really shit the bed. Like, she pooped in the bed. And there's like pictures. They were in court with pictures of like a turd in a bed. I'm like, this is It's Always Sunny, Charlie and Frank all
Yeah,
over it.
straight
Like,
up.
Wow.
and here it was Mac, wasn't it? Like, it
I
wasn't
think so.
even either one of them. I think it was I can't remember. I
Yeah.
don't know.
I don't remember.
Somebody pooped the bed. But that's like, I feel bad for him. Like, now he's suing her 50 million, she's suing him for 100 million, and I hope he doesn't lose, because I know she's a liar. She's a horrible person too.
Too toxic.
She
people.
ran it. She ran and adopted a baby so that she would look more family like, and like her.
Ew.
Yeah, she adopted a baby.
Okay.
Like, I wouldn't. Like, she just cut his finger throwing bottles. They have her on tape. It's crazy. I don't know. That's why I try not to. That's why I don't watch the news.
The news is social
Yeah, no.
media at this
Bitches
point.
be crazy.
Yeah. How about that kid that got shot? Like, he was outside getting the water. Little boy, 12, what was he, 15 maybe? 15 years old? And he went outside to get a case of water out of his mom's trunk,
Yeah, I
and
think I saw that.
people shooting, killed
Stray
him.
bullet.
The dad was like,
Where?
wow. It was in Wissanoming, like Northeast Philly.
Wissahickon.
No, it was Wissanoming.
It was Wissahickon.
Wissahickon?
No, it was Wissanomi.
Up by where I work. I
No,
don't
it was in
think so.
Wissanomi. It was around the corner from Aunt Mary's
At
house.
least I hope not.
But that's a shame. Like
I
the
don't
dad was
remember
like,
them saying
"Where?"
Wissanomi, but I'll check.
Tacony, Wissanomi. Like his dad's like, where's he at? His name's Sean. Where's Sean at? He went outside. A kid's
So
laying on the neighbor's lawn, dead.
The heck?
Dead. I don't know what happened with that other kid in South Philly that got shot. In the back.
The
Their
show
pa-
went real dark.
Yeah. Sorry.
She
No, every time I
started
get on the
it.
city
Right,
of
you-
Philadelphia, that's what I mean.
My energy
This
was
is
so
our
high
city.
still, and you just brought me down.
Sorry.
Listening to what's
I
going
feel
on in this
bad.
goddamn city.
I know. It's sad, isn't it?
It is.
And
Fucking
it, you
Debbie
know.
Downer.
Yeah, you're blowing my
Downer.
high right now.
Sorry.
God.
Speaking of.
Well, I think we're good. What are you doing? What else you want to do? You got any
Fucking
more
boner
words?
killer. What?
Sorry. What's another good word for boner killer?
What?
Sandy.
Yeah.
Sandy's thoughts.
Good
Sandy's
bird in your
deep thoughts. Show me the kittens again. Come
think-
on.
That
I
sounds
think-
like a
I
good
think-
outro.
I know, pineapple.
Pineapples. Oh, are you going to sing?
No.
Oh.
You said I was
That is a real
singing.
thing. Wait, did I tell you
Are we
that some lady got
singing
picked up?
our song?
I,
I've
I-
been
Oh.
practicing.
have you been practicing? We don't have any background music though. Oh.
No, I'm not going to.
Don't get
put
me
on the
excited, I was
spot,
like-
but it's exciting.
Gwen's gonna maybe sing our
It's been
theme
stuck
song.
in my head all
She's
Oh, can you sing?
weekend. A little bit.
yeah.
There you go.
Give him a
So-
little taste.
Maybe Nate.
No.
Give him a
maybe
little
Nate,
taste. Give him a little
would
sugar,
you-
honey. Give him a little
Would
sugar.
you be able to like record it for us?
What, this right now?
No, her song.
No.
Like not
Maybe
Not
at
on
some
air.
point.
Not during
like
the
on-
show.
not live.
Gotta get the words down just
No, see,
right.
Yeah.
she said she gets you all excited and then
I mean, you could come in here and record it, and we don't have to go live. You can just record it.
Like I just want it like on audio, like not video.
Right.
Yeah. Is that a yes?
God.
Yeah. I don't
Okay,
see-
cool.
Gotta put the music.
I mean, it'll be
to
the
it
day you
now.
guys come in.
But I need to get
Yeah,
the
we'll just
music
come in here
for
for-
it.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah.
Gotta get the music.
It's
for
a
it.
real song.
yeah. Well,
All right. Anyway,
got a
this
lot
is
of
a
stuff going
discussion that
on.
we could
probably gonna see
have
you
off air.
maybe end of April, maybe beginning of May next show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We gotta
Guys
get
have to
that,
come on more.
And this
spring
is
show.
also say happy birthday to Sandra on the 15th of April.
It's no longer tax day,
Yay.
so I don't know how to verify my age. It's actually Good Friday this year. I was born on Easter. I think I'm holy. I'm just saying.
Yeah. And it's nice. We have like a nice balance tonight to our two fire signs here with the water sign of Gwen.
Apparently, the water
Yes.
signs they grounds me. Did I tell you? Did I go over that with you? Who the water signs were?
No.
My mom, my dad, my brother, my grandmother, Lisa.
Oh yeah. That's right. I
All
do
these-
remember that. I do.
Definitely
I do.
surrounded, like
Yeah,
she
she's like, I
said.
feel like I have to pee. I'm like, I don't know why.
Okay. Well, on that note,
Go to Merry Meet.
Yes.
Skip
yes,
hack.
marry me.
Yes, marry
Oh,
me.
and
We
I
don't
had
wanna
an
get on
awesome
Marry Me.
time. Me and Gwen went to
The
the
Poconos.
Poconos, the big screen escapes. We went in an escape room
The
and we
Poconos.
It was
escaped.
so much fun. They're
And I
about to
like-
Did you
open a
win?
second
I like the
location
sweatshirt.
also.
Yeah.
It is. I like the retro.
They gave us 10% off because we didn't need all 3 clues, and we still had 9 minutes left.
Yeah, we kicked.
Wow.
butt.
What?
Mhm.
What's 10% off? How much it cost?
I don't
don't
remember.
know.
I got
Oh.
a
It was
sweatshirt
super
and a
reasonable.
t-shirt.
Oh, you got a bunch of stuff. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a sweatshirt and a t-shirt. I was like,
Poconos, guys, get a Poconos.
it was a cool looking t-shirt. You'll see it eventually.
We should do an
and I like
episode
the
of silly
sweatshirt.
words.
It's the this is
All
this
the
is the
words.
same symbol, but the sweatshirt's like a half sleeve, and it's like darker.
Right
and gray.
now?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't really.
Poconos. The Poconos.
Poconos,
Give me a hoagie from the Poconos.
the Poconos.
Wanna
It
get a
does. It looks
scootin'?
like Wawa. You ski.
It does.
Hot tub time machine. Ooh, my allergies are killing me.
All right, so
All right, we're out of
we'll
here.
be back sometime.
If we don't see you around, we'll see you
Hopefully
square.
sooner than later.
If we're not back in 5 minutes, just wait longer.
Uh, that's a bad outro for y'all. I don't like that. one.
3.
That's hard, right? That's a little hard.
Dude, give me the loot. Give me the loot.
No, that's even worse.
From the Beretta, putting all the holes in your sweater.
We'll do a little Philly.
Okay. Don't get jiggy with it.
Fillet.
Yeah, yeah. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
I'll be here.
One right
yeah.
here, one right.